This is an asset maintenance app I'm developing. Here is 4 months of app development progress. On January 27th, my brain suddenly started to function and gave me an idea. So I decided to learn app development, and that's where I found Flutter and Android Studio. These things are used to develop apps for iOS and Android. I decided to start with Android Studio because it's mainly based on Java, which I have already learned. As usual, without reading anything in the terms and conditions, I checked the box and clicked the download button. And just after 2 minutes and not 2 days, I managed to open Android Studio, and it was like entered into an alien spaceship. After threatened YouTube to give me some results on Android Studio, it showed up some real cool tutorials which are really helpful and just 12 hours long. After winning a 12-hour staring contest with my computer screen, I managed to complete the entire tutorial within 2 days. On the next day, I decided to work on my own, and that's where I realized that I am an idiot. After abusing Google and YouTube for the next 3 weeks, I learned a lot of basic things about Android Studio. And again, I decided to work on my own. But this time, I had a clear idea about what I want to do. My plan was to create a medicine reminder. After smashing my keyboard for 4 days, I managed to complete my very first project. I was pretty happy with the result and decided to work on my second project, which is a personal reminder. After completing these 2 projects, I got a lot of motivation to learn more about Android Studio, and I spent the next 3 weeks learning Firebase, authentication, storage, SQLite, and some other stuff. After learning all these things, I decided to develop my own idea. But suddenly my brain was like, quiz app. So I decided to develop the quiz app. So after spending 2 days into developing the quiz app, I was just ready to develop my own idea. The first thing I want to develop is an asset maintenance app, where the user can report the problem of any electrical item or any other things directly to the person who is responsible for servicing of the object. In my case, I decided to develop this app for my college, in which we have labs and classrooms where we have computers, printers, projectors, and some other stuff. So I decided to develop an app where students can report the problems they found in classrooms or any other place directly to the person who is responsible to servicing the thing. Keeping this in mind, I started to sketch the blueprint of my project and comes out with this. I plan to develop two separate apps. One is for student and another one is for the technician. The students can report the problem. The technician will get update of it. And once the work is done, he can update the status of the problem. So I decided to develop the prototype of my project. After spending an entire week into developing this prototype, I really happy with the result. So on the next day, I decided to work on the main app. It was not an easy process. I spent almost 2 weeks without proper rest and sleep to develop my first fulfilled application. This is how my 4 months of app development looks like. Learning Android Studio was a really fun process and I learned a lot of things from that. And I can't wait to see where I will find myself half a year from now. Hope you will follow along. If you like this video, consider subscribing and liking. If you don't, then smash the dislike button. Hope I will find you in the next one. See you.